Alright, this is Vegeta8259 again, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the Super Deformed Gundam X. And here's a quick look at the box. It's a pretty small box, about the standard size as in your average SD kit. It's from the G Generation 0 line, was made in 2000, and costs about 400 yen. And being an older SD kit from 2000, it's pretty simple. It's not nearly as articulated or complex as some of the newer Super Deformed kits, but then again, that's to be expected. So first off, for plastic colors, you're going to get one yellow piece for the V-fin. You're going to get several white parts for the head, the arms, the skirt armor, the top of the feet, and then all the satellite cannon parts are going to be molded in solid white. The bottom of the feet and the chest will be molded in blue. You get two little black parts. This is for the satellite cannon, and then the backpack will be molded in black. And you get a clear green beam saber, which I thought was actually really a nice touch, because seeing how this is such an old Super Deformed kit, it's really odd that it would come with a clear green beam saber, because there's not many that have clear parts. Like Unicorn just came out, the Super Deformed version, it's got a clear beam saber, but you know, that's just something you would expect to see on the newer SD kits. Let's see, for stickers, you get a sticker for the eyes. Stand him back up. You get a red sticker for this piece on top of the forehead, a green sticker for the forehead camera, another red sticker for the piece on the crotch here, two yellow stickers for the chest vents, a red sticker for the chin, a green sticker for the chest, and then four silver stickers for the satellite cannon panels. And obviously I painted this kit, that's why I didn't bother using the stickers. Anyway, aside from having limited articulation, I think it actually is a pretty nice looking Gundam X. I think the sculpting is very nice, and it actually looks a lot like its anime counterpart. So yeah, definitely worth buying, I think, especially since it's only 400 yen. And I got this guy from Gundam Store and More for, I think, about $4. So definitely one of your cheaper, easier Gundam model kits. So for articulation, his head is on a peg, and it can go 360, but you'll really want to be careful not to let all of these things that poke out knock against each other, especially the V-fin with the satellite panels back here. The arms are just one solid piece, unfortunately, and they can go 360. And it's just two halves of plastic that fit together. So the good news is we don't have any hollow parts on the arms. The bad news is the elbows don't bend, the wrists don't rotate. But like I said, this is an older kit. The waist will rotate 360. Again, actually, yeah, it will, but like the head, you kind of have to pull it out a little bit because the backpack hangs down over the back skirt. And the feet are on pegs as well, so they can rotate. They can't rotate 360 or else they'll hit each other, but they can rotate pretty far in either direction. I guess technically the satellite cannon can rotate, but I don't see why you would really need it to. The only real accessory he comes with is the beam saber, which again is clear green. You'll have to paint the handle white. And I I noticed right off the bat that he doesn't come with his little folding gun shield deal, and honestly, I really don't miss it, because I don't think many people would even use it if they got it. And it goes down into his hand well. I'm not sliding it all the way down in there because I don't want to scratch the paint off of it, but he has that. And of course, being the Gundam X, he can use his satellite cannon. Now to do that, you'll have to take the satellite cannon apart and reassemble it over his shoulder. Now I did a little something special for this kit. On these satellite panels, I added some sparkly holographic foil, which I thought was a really nice touch. And basically what this is Christmas wrapping paper that I just happened to find in a closet. And, you know, on the front it says Merry Christmas, Joy to the World, all that stuff. But on the back, it's this sparkly holographic foil, and it's almost exactly the same as the kind that comes with the 1:144 scale high-grade Gundam X. So I decided to use that, and all I did was put a small dab of super glue onto the satellite panel, put them face down onto the foil, and then took my hobby knife and just traced around the edge of the satellite panel. And when I pulled it up, I had this. And I think it actually went pretty well. So I'm definitely happy with that little mod. And basically, to make the satellite cannon, we're just going to take this little black piece and we are going to put the panels on each corner of it. Oh, I'm doing it in the wrong direction. There we go. Until we get a nice X shape like so. Let's straighten this out a little bit. And then the end of it plugs onto the back of the satellite cannon, and we've got something like this. And then we'll just put it over Gundam X's shoulder and put the handle in his hand like so. And now we have the satellite cannon deployed. And I guess that's about it. I just can't get over how well these sparkly satellite panels came out. I really like that. In fact, I'm planning to do it on my 1:100 scale Gundam X as well. I honestly can't tell you where to find that Christmas wrapping paper, because I didn't buy it. I got it as a Christmas present. But if you happen to, you know, be in I would search in like a dollar store, like Dollar Tree or Family Dollar or somewhere like that, and just like try to find wrapping paper, and hopefully you can find some that's sparkly like this. And it's really easy to do, and I think it has a really, really nice effect to it. So I guess that about does it for the Super Deformed Gundam X review. Overall, it's a really cheap kit. It does have a limited articulation, but because it's only 400 yen and it was made in 2000, I can forgive it for that, because all of the SD kits from that time period were just like this. So I guess that about does it for this review, and I'll see you guys next time.